Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvonne Princess Shabango. If you are new here, you're welcome to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And voila, you're part of the graceful, the beautiful, and the wonderful family. We are back again with another episode of Employment Wednesdays, and this week we're talking something light. Career vision board. What is a career vision board? So today I learned something that I thought, you know what, let me go and share with my platform. Let me go share with the graceful family. So many people have asked, what is a career vision board? What do you put on your career vision board? Many times I've thought, you know what, you just bag everything. I want to be a doctor, you put it there. I want to be an engineer, you put it there. I want to be a presenter, you put it there. You just put every single thing in there. But today I learned something. You don't have to just throw in every single thing. The first thing that you need to do is figure out who you want to be. What is it that you want to be, and also what it takes to get there, and how long is it going to take? So then what do? You get a notepad. Some people believe in writing things down. I equally believe in the same. And then some people believe in finding photos. So you actually draw a map for yourself. Okay, Yvonne, I want to be the biggest YouTuber in the country. What does it take for me to be the biggest YouTuber in the country? Okay, it means me posting every single day. Okay, what is it going to take for me to create videos that are enough for every single day of the month, right? I have to create 365 videos. So if I was to create 365 videos, how many videos do I need to create in a day? What equipment am I going to need? How long is it going to take me to edit the stuff and all of these things? So it's very important that you have an idea of who you want to be, and you have an idea of how to get there. You cannot create a career vision board based on I think it's interesting being a lawyer. So let me just go for that. You have to sit down and think, what is it that you want? What is the end goal? And one of the things that I learned today, I was at an event celebrating 100 years of women in law. Guys, 100 good years. 100. That is so beautiful. To think that 100 years ago, women were not recognized in law. And to have that happening now, in an era where I'm alive, what a time to be alive. So we're celebrating that, and I was participating as a mentor, and I also got to network. So I spoke to one of the biggest HR experts in the country. And so I was just asking a couple of questions, and basically sneaking in a consultation, because she's got a consulting company of her own. So I was just asking her, how at some point sometimes I feel like I'm not sure where I want to go with my law degree. And then she said to me, okay, tell me your experiences. Then I told her. Then she said to me, okay, what is it that you want to do? Then I told her. Then she said, you see, what you're telling me is very broad. I need you to narrow it down. I need you to find that specific thing, because this thing that you want to go into is very broad. And because it's very broad, it's easy for you to fall for anything and everything. It's easy for you to actually miss the point of actually specializing, So, and then when she said that to me, I was like, oh my goodness. So we've actually been doing it wrong to a certain extent. I mean, it's not bad to dream. You can dream as much as you can. It's not bad to diversify your portfolio. But in diversifying your portfolio, have a goal, have a mission. Where do you want to end up? You can't just be collecting everything and anything. And for me, that was a turning point. It just reminded me, I need to go back to my vision board. I need to go back to my career vision board. What does your career vision board look like? Is it just you writing lawyer? Or is it just you writing doctor? Is it just you writing accountant? Is it just you writing fashion designer? Is it just you writing a career path? Once you write that, fashion designer, there are different types of fashion designers, right? What is it that you want to design? Is it wedding gowns? Do you want to specialize? Do you want to generalize? It's very important that you have an idea. And then you look at, how long is it going to take to get there? Is it going to take 5 years? Is it going to take 7 years? Is it going to take 8 years? And do I have those 8 years? How many hours do I need to put in? When she mentioned the whole thing, so she said to me, so I was explaining to her how I want to do things a certain way and how certain things throw me off. And she said to me, I understand your frustrations, but also right now that you don't have a great responsibility, you don't have a child, you don't have a husband or anything like that, it's very important that you sacrifice and make sure the grind goes on. And make sure that you're able to grind right now, so that your work that you're putting in right now can speak for you in future when you actually need the flexibility. Right now you want the flexibility, great, it's a good thing, but 5 years from now, you are going to need flexibility because you're probably going to be running your own home. You're probably going to be doing APCT. So now focus on pushing the grind. Focus on putting in the hours. Focus on putting in the work. You know, when she said that, I was like, ooh, drag me, you know, because many times we want flexibility at the start of our careers. And I mean, sometimes you get it, but sometimes you don't, which is why I'm here to say, go back to your career vision board and go back and say, I'm willing to put in the hours for a specific period of time. And when she said, listen, you don't have to do this for the rest of your life. You don't have to put in the hours for the rest of your life. You can tell yourself that in the next 3 years, I'm going to focus on just trimming my craft in terms of ABCD, you know. And when she's told me her story, how she's been, I've seen her YouTube, LinkedIn, everywhere. She's actually built a name for herself. And when she resigned from her previous job, people were looking for her. She wasn't looking for work. People were looking for her to give her work. So in order for you to do that, you need to put in the hours. You need to have an idea of who you want to be, you know. You need to have it in your mind to say, okay, I want to be this type of lawyer. What does it take to get there? You know, so basically I'm here to tell you that if your vision board doesn't have the tiny details, or if your career vision board doesn't have the details of how you need to get to a specific place, then it's time you actually redraft it or redraw it or reconsider it, right? And again, another thing that I learned today, guys, it's allowed to change your mind. Hence, you have a vision board, right? You can always remove those pictures. Those are your pictures. You can always tear off the page if it doesn't make sense. You can always rewrite the page if it doesn't make sense. So I'm here to tell you that you can and you will. So if you've got a career vision board, go back to the vision board and make sure that it has every single detail that you require. How do you get the detail? You do research. You know, it's crazy how sometimes we don't believe in career coaches. We take it for granted that actually somebody can actually coach you to be able to walk in the career that you need to walk in. If you're not sure, you're clueless, you can approach a career coach. You can consult with a career coach, you know. Yeah, so take your career so seriously that you do enough research, you consult the right people, and then always remember you can change your mind. It's allowed. You can quit right now and start over again. You can start over again today, tomorrow you can take a break, but do what needs to be done. So I hope this was insightful. I know it is all over the place because I was just trying to share as much as I could from what I got today, but really it was such a beautiful session, and I really encourage that you guys attend events in your profession, or not even just in your profession, events in general that can actually enable you to know better, know more. You know, there's nothing as I know too much. You know, when you know more, you're able to do better. When you know more, you're able to actually advance yourself. You're actually able to do better for yourself. So I'm here to say, create your career vision board, put in the details, and then you will see and watch God humor you. Do not forget to be love and light. Don't forget to pray for one another. And don't forget, this is job application season, so we are applying for jobs. We're doing it together. Once I score an interview, I'm coming back to tell you guys, sorry, hey, listen, we are preparing for an interview right now, but right now we are sending out applications as much as you need to. You know, you never know when your lucky day is. Have a blessed and a beautiful Wednesday. Happy Employment Wednesdays. God love you.